It's the George and Pudgy Show. Starring Milt Stiltskin as George Coinbridge. Co-starring Bill Dokie as Pudgy Coinbridge. Along with Schmitzy Poldonka as Maggie Coinbridge. And Margaret Meadowmuffin as Mildred Coinbridge. Along with Percy Tinkles as George Donna, Fark Marley as Norman Bates, and introducing Stenchy Cheeks as Ichabod Crane. The Halloween Special.
This is the Gum Chewy Radio Network. Tonight's episode of the George and Pudgy Show is brought to you by Cannibal Kevin's Canned and Corned Cadaver Crisps. Stop by your local Cannibal Kevin's and pick up a can today, and while you're there, why not pick up a bag of crispy baked bones or freeze-dried liver Crispies? Your guests will scream whenever you serve them anything from Cannibal Kevin's line of snack foods. The fine folks at Cannibal Kevin's are proud to be the sponsors of this holiday special, Halloween with George and Pudgy.
It was just a couple of days before Halloween. I had spent all day putting up decorations in the yard for the little trick-or-treaters. It was almost dark when Mags called me in for supper.
George, dinner is ready.
We had just sat down in front of the radio to eat, listening to our favorite show, Groucho's You Bet Your Life on the radio. Then came a knock on the door that would change how we celebrate Halloween from then on.
Good evening, sir. I'm looking for George Coinbridge.
I'm George Coinbridge. What can I do you for, bub?
I have a telegram for you, sir.
Telegram? From me?
Yes, sir. And is there a Percival Coinbridge that lives here as well?
Percival? You mean Pudgy?
Your body parts are no concern of mine, sir. Does Percival Coinbridge live here or not?
Yeah. He lives upstairs. Just go around back and up the steps.
Who died, George?
What makes you think anyone died?
It's just a feeling I have. Is there ever a good reason to get a telegram?
Well, how's about I open the telegram and see who or if anyone died?
Well, it's his friend George.
What's your hurry, Mags? If someone's died, it's not like they're gonna make them any less dead. Give me a sec to read it, will you? Well, I'll be.
Who is it, George? Did somebody die?
It's from some legal eagles. Hucka, Point Papa, and Crane. It's about my great-great-aunt Tuba Coinbridge. She died and named me as a beneficiary in her will. I haven't thought about old Auntie Tiddles since me and Pudgy was little shrimps.
You never said anything about having an Auntie Toodles.
Until just now, I forgot all about her. I better go talk with Pudgy. Hey, Pudgy, are you decent?
Well, I got a mean streak, but I got clothes on, if that's what you're asking.
Get your mind down to the gutter, you old wretch.
Don't count on it, Mildred.
Come on in, Georgie boy.
Did that messenger bring you a telegram too?
Yeah, but I haven't opened it yet.
It was from some legal eagles. Hucka, Point Papa, and Crane.
Yeah, who's that? The Three Stooges or the Marx Brothers?
Neither one, Pudgy. Do you remember old Auntie Tittles?
Auntie Tittles. That just sent a shiver down my spine.
Auntie
Tittles' breath. I haven't thought about her since we were little kids, George. What's up? Is she okay?
Well, let me put it this way. She won't be spoiling anyone's dinner with her bad breath anymore. She's been planted in the boneyard. It says that I'm supposed to go to some kind of reading of the will thing.
Maybe I should open mine too.
No, salt it and have it with your salad. Of course you should open it.
Maybe you'd like a knuckle sandwich to go with your salad. Always a wise guy with you, ain't it? Okay, let's see what this thing says. Well, swell. Looks like I gotta go to this seance as well. Did you see that it's all the way up in Sleepy Hollow? Auntie Tittles better have left us some serious cabbage for us to schlep all the way up there. Did you see when we have to be there, George? It's already October 29th. We'd have to leave there tomorrow at the latest to be there early for the reading of the will on Halloween morning.
Sleepy Hollow? All the way upstate? I hope you're planning on getting us a hotel room, Pudgy. You'd better make it a nice one, too, cheapskate. I'll wager you that your brother here gets him and Maggie a real swanky place.
You don't know me, George. You're gonna get us a room at the swankiest hotel they have. Isn't that right?
Well, I'm not sure how swanky of a hotel I'm gonna find in Sleepy Hollow, Mags. But for you, I'll do the best I can.
Well, good or bad, whether I like it or not. One thing I love about you is you always do the best you can, George.
After spending the evening before and most of the next morning, we were getting ready for our trip upstate. It was already too late for us to make it to Sleepy Hollow before dark. And all I knew, we needed to find a place to stay for the night. And finding a place to eat was high on the list of things to do before they read the will in the morning.
It's getting dark, George. I'm over there soon.
Not to worry, Maggie. Look how full and bright the moon is. See how it lights up that low-hanging fog?
I hope we're there soon, too. For some reason, I'm getting the willies.
Me too, Mildred. Did you hear that old hound dog?
That's not a dog. That's a gray wolf. They once roamed across New York, but were mostly removed at the beginning of this century. Poor thing. Probably made its way down from Canada.
And how do you come to know what a gray wolf sounds like?
Don't you remember when we saw them at the Bronx Zoo? That, and I've heard you singing in the shower.
Here we go again, always jealous of my talent.
I think I just saw a sign for Sleepy Hollow. 13 miles. It was so old and faded looking, I could hardly read it.
There's another old Indian sign. It says, Your Donner Family Cafe.
That sounds like a nice place.
Hey, there it is, George. Shining like a beacon of hope for the hungry traveler.
No, those are headlights from that hog farm trailer.
Well, whatever it is, it sure smells good.
Would you folks mind waiting outside for just a minute? We're chasing out a family of bats looking for a free meal out of the kitchen.
We'll wait for the old bat, the bat removal, just as long as they aren't on the menu.
I don't know about that, Pudgy. They might be pretty good if they cook them crispy.
It's all clear, folks. Come on in. I'm George Donner. I'll be waiting on you folks tonight. And hopefully having you for dinner tomorrow.
Are you sure we want to eat here, George?
Unfortunately, we're the only restaurant in town. Oh, sorry. I was just laughing about a joke I heard on the radio today.
It must have been a doozy of a joke.
So that's what a doozy is. I've always wondered.
Well, we're wondering about you too, George.
Please, come this way. If you don't mind standing here for just a moment, I'll dust off the table and put on a fresh shroud. A tablecloth. Please, sit. Here's what's on our menu today. The menu changes every day. There's no telling what will be on the menu tomorrow. Here you go, folks.
This menu is nuts. Everything has pumpkin in it. Not only do I hate the taste of pumpkins, they just scare the padoopers out of me.
I don't get it, George. Why are you so afraid of pumpkins?
Well, when we was kids, old Georgie boy here got lost in Farmer Meyer's pumpkin patch. They didn't find him for hours. Thank heavens for that full moon.
That was the worst Halloween I ever had.
The restaurant is part of a family pumpkin farm. We have acres and acres and acres of pumpkins.
A pumpkin farm? Acres and acres? How far is it to the next town?
Excuse me, but didn't you say the menu changes daily?
That it does. We have hundreds of pumpkin dishes. With and without meat.
I don't suppose there's more than one hotel in town?
There are no hotels in Sleepy Hollow. Just the Bates Motel. Are you ready to be ordered? Are you ready to order?
Maggie, I think our waiter's losing it.
I'm doubting he ever had it to start with.
Is there anything on the menu that doesn't have pumpkin in it?
Well, we have a red chili loaded with fresh flesh.
Flesh?
I meant meat.
Ah, sure. Then I'll have the chili. And can you bring me some bread with that?
Be he live or be he dead, we ground his bones to bake our bread.
Never mind the bread. Just the chili will be fine.
I'll just have a piece of pumpkin bread and a cup of coffee. Sorry, George. It just sounds good.
Make it 2.
Let's call it an even 3. I'll have the same.
3 coffins in the lake and a bowl of bob.
Are you going to have a party this Halloween? Well, why not treat your guests to a warm bowl full of Cannibal Kevin's People Trotters in greasy gravy? Then quench their thirst with a punch bowl full of Cannibal Kevin's black bile and mucus carbonated beverage. Take it to the next level and add ice. Be the host of the town with Cannibal Kevin snacks at your side.
Wow, this fog is like pea soup.
I can't see more than a foot in front of us. How can you tell where we are on the road?
George, I've never seen fog like this. It's like trying to grab us as we're driving by.
I think this is the motel. There. Did you see it? There was a light from a house on the hill. For just a second, The fog cleared enough for me to see the sign.
I hope they have rooms available.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm in. It's a dirty night.
I was lucky enough to see the light from your house.
That wasn't my light in the house. It must have been Mother.
Do you have a vacancy?
Oh, we have 12 vacancies.
I was lucky enough to see the light from your house.
That wasn't my light in the house. It must have been Mother.
That's very nice of you to take care of your mother.
Who have you been talking to? Who told you I take care of my mother?
No one. I was just trying to be nice. I haven't talked to anyone here except for you and that crazy George Donner guy at the cafe.
George? That was George talking about my mother.
No one was talking about anyone's mother, Mr.
I'm sorry. I'm Norman. Norman Bates. Forgive my outburst. Here are the keys. You'll be staying in cabins 1 and 2.
Thank you, Mr. Bates, sir.
Please, call me Norman. Mother prefers it that way.
Oh, okay. Norman. Thank you very much. Good night, Norman.
Yeah, what she said. Good night, Norman.
I'm so nervous from the creepy people in this town, I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep.
Well, me too, Mildred. Me too.
Enough with the creepy stuff, will ya? I'm tired, so say goodnight, Mildred.
Good night, Mildred.
Very funny. Now let's get some sleep. I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Good night.
Ew. Do you smell that, Pudgy?
How can I not? Norman needs to dig up some cleaning supplies and scrub some walls.
After spending the night fighting off the creepy crawlies in the hotel, we arrived at the lawyer's office at exactly 8 a.m. for the reading of old Auntie Tittle's will.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat and we'll start the proceedings.
Let's sit in the back row, George. I really feel out of place.
I hear you, Mags. I feel the same way.
And to Victor, Van Helsing, my second cousin, a 2-time loser 3 times removed. I leave a jar of my breath to freshen his spirits when he's feeling down.
What? Are you kidding me? I came all this way for a jar of that old bag's breath.
My favorite 2-time loser, 3 times removed cousin.
Well, unless there are any more interruptions from here, or the great beyond, we can continue. To the last 2 surviving males of the Coinbridge name, my great-great-nephews George and Percival Coinbridge.
Percival? Did we have to go there?
What are you bickering about, Pudge? He said we're great. Twice.
My great great nephews, George and Percival Coinbridge.
Why do I feel like we're gonna be sentenced by a judge?
Sounds like a death sentence.
If I may continue, to my great nephews, George and Percival Coinbridge, I leave my collection of antique hearse horse-drawn carriages, my superb assembly of taxidermy specimens, and my beautiful estate, Coinbridge Manor, with all its remaining contents.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It sounds like we won't be alone for Halloween tonight. I was really looking forward to all the trick-or-treaters.
Who says we can't? If we leave when this is over, we could be back at plenty of time. At least we'll have our share of ghosts and ghouls.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't finish reading. As a condition of my will, George and Percival Coinbridge must take possession of the estate immediately and stay in the house for a period of 24 hours. After the terms of my will have been met, all of the appropriate paperwork will be sent to the court recorder.
How are we supposed to move a house?
Didn't you hear what he just said, Pudgy? He just said we have to go to the house and take possession of it.
Well, how do we know the house wants to be possessed?
How do we know the house isn't possessed?
Forgetting about possessing for a moment, in order to become the legal owners of the Coinbridge Manor, you have to follow the written wishes of the deceased. Here are the keys to the manor. And good luck. You'll need it.
I wonder what he meant by that. I'm not sure I like his tone of voice.
Don't worry about it, Maggie. He's as big of a loon as everyone else I've met in this town.
I wonder how much fixing it's gonna need.
I guess we'll find out. So, Crane, it's been more than 25 years since we last went to Coinbridge Manor. Can you remind us how we get up to the estate?
Certainly. Just head north on Main Street and take a left turn on Mockingbird Lane. It's the last house on the left, just behind the cemetery. You probably want to get out of there while you still have some daylight.
Thanks, Craniac. See you in the funny papers.
They are expecting a nor'easter tonight. A big one. Drive safely.
George, this place has gone full crazy. How can it be this dark already? We were here at 8 a.m. this morning.
You're right, Mags. It seems way too early for it to be this dark.
Can't we just go home? Do we have to go to the Coinbridge Manor? Can't we just say we did?
It's not a bad idea, George. Who's to know?
I don't understand it. No matter how I turn, it always puts me back right on Mockingbird Lane.
I think you were right when you should have left it.
I think we all should have left it.
Let's just say our prayers and get this over with.
On the drive to the house, I started getting a real feeling of dread. Almost frightened. Pudgy and I hadn't been to Coinbridge Manor since we was little kids. In fact, I had forgotten all about Auntie Tiddles. I forgot about the manor. I forgot about Pudgy and me being scared, and most of all, Auntie Tiddles' breath. No matter where you were in that big old house, you could always find her just by sniffing the air.
Is that the gate entrance for the Point Bridge Manor, George?
It sure is, Mags. It looks bigger than I remember. Hand me the keys, Pudgy.
Here you go, Georgie.
George, the gate closed when you turned your back.
What? Ah, jeez.
George, the gate is closing again.
Again?
George, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Pudgy, you and Mildred come this time. I'll unlock the gate and you two hold them open.
Okay, George, come on, Pudgy. Let's hold these gates so we can get to the house. Maybe Maggie and I can find something to eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, the old manor is worse for the wear. This place is a wreck. Look at all the holes in the roof.
Those aren't holes, you lunkhead. Those are crows.
I'm not eating crow.
George, we'll be lucky to eat anything at all, crow or otherwise.
We'll see what we can find for us in the kitchen.
Thanks for thinking of me, Mildred.
I wasn't thinking of you, Pudgy. I was talking about me and Maggie. If there's enough for you and George, I guess it's your lucky day.
You could have lied and said you was thinking of me.
I would never lie to you, Pudgy.
Thanks, Mildred. You think.
George, do you smell that?
I smell it too. What is that?
This is like a bad dream. George, that smells like Auntie Tittle's breath. Ugh.
It smells like that in the house. We're going to have to open all the windows.
Holy mackerel, wrap your sniffers around that aroma, will ya?
If it didn't stick so much, that would have been funny, Mildred.
Max, you and Mildred head to the kitchen and see if there's anything worth eating. Pudgy and me will open all the windows in the house.
Let's go, Mildred. It looks like the kitchen is over this way.
I'll open the windows here on the first floor, George. You go up and start opening the windows on the second floor, and we'll both open the windows on the third floor.
I'll cut a rug, Pudgy. Let's give this old house a well-deserved, long overdue airing out. Little did I know that Pudgy and me opening all the windows would let in a lot more than a little fresh air.
Here's a couple of cans of corned beef hash.
The only thing I see over here is onions and garlic.
This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. It's like we're being watched.
I feel it too, Mildred. It's like all around us. I can almost hear someone whispering.
Now I'm just plain scared. Maggie, I can hear it too.
I'm here that wearing darling will keep evil spirits away.
How are we going to wear it? There's only 2 whole garlics.
I know. I'll cut them in half. We can rub the juice on our arms.
That's a good idea, Maggie.
Wait, what if whatever it is goes for our neck?
Or come up from the floor to grab our feet.
We better rub the garlic everywhere, just to be sure.
Good idea.
Imagine you're the host of a Halloween party. It's almost midnight and your guests are turning into ghosts from hunger. Well, it's Cannibal Kevin to the rescue. With Cannibal Kevin's crispy fried felon fingers food. We exhume newly buried felons and nip off the fingers, then soak them in swamp water before deep frying them in vats of cruel oil. These crispy fried felon fingers are fantastic. Just take them out of the freezer, pop them in the oven, and in a few minutes you'll have the crispiest, crunchiest, tastiest felon fingers this side of oblivion. That's Cannibal Kevin's crispy fried felon fingers. And now, back to George and Pudgy.
Man, these floorboards don't seem so sturdy. Oh, whoa!
Hey, George, what are you doing down there? I thought we agreed you'd open the second floor windows.
Yeah, me too, until I dropped through the ceiling.
Why didn't you use the stairs? This will cost extra to fix.
I figured this would be a good place for a fireman's pole. Maybe you'd like to try it too? Hey, Pudgy, didn't Mom and Pop make us sleep here on the 3rd floor?
I think so, George. We was just little shavers back then, and I don't remember much, but what I remember for sure was the dust and cobwebs on the bunk beds we were sleeping on and Auntie Tittle's breath.
Hey, Pudgy, I hope you don't think this is weird or anything, but, do you mind if we both go into the rooms up here when we open the windows?
I don't mind telling you, Georgie boy, I was thinking the same thing. Being back in this house and on the 3rd floor, I'm a little spooked.
Let's get it over with. I think this is the room we stayed in, Pudgy.
You recognize the bunk beds next to the window?
I call top bunk.
I don't think we'd fit there anymore.
Come on, let's get the rest of the 3rd floor windows open. I'll bet the girls have dinner ready by now, and I'm getting hungry.
One more room and we're done. Do you see what I'm seeing, George?
Sure do. Mason jars.
There has to be 1,000 jars in here. Maybe more.
There's barely enough room to get by them to get to the window. What was that?
Did you see it too, George?
I sure did, Pudgy. Something isn't right. Let's get out of here.
What was in the jar? It smells like Auntie Tittle's breath.
I'm guessing they all smell like Auntie Tittle's breath. But why would she save jars of her stinking breath?
That's a good question that I don't care about right now, George. Let's skedaddle down to the kitchen. Even with Auntie Tittle's breath in the air, I can still smell the corned beef hash and garlic.
What is that? Oh, it's you two. Did you and Pudgy get all the windows open?
We sure did, Mags. Why do you smell like you've been bathing in garlic juice?
Yeah, what gives, Mildred? You smell like a garlic press.
There's been something or someone watching us ever since we came into the kitchen. Maggie and I rub garlic on ourselves to keep whoever or whatever away.
Well, it's working, because it's keeping me and George away.
Well, it's ready. If you consider canned corned beef fruit. Well, let's go to the dining room and eat.
Okay. Why are the lights flickering? George, Maybe you should go down to the basement and check the fuse box.
I'd just as soon check a cesspool.
There's nothing wrong with the fuse box.
Did anyone else hear the creepy guy from the diner? Or am I the only crazy person here?
No, we all heard it. I just wish we hadn't.
The lights get bright, then they get dimmer, then bright again. Is it too much to have a little light so I can see my dinner?
Hey, what happened to the lights?
It's so dark in here I can't see my face in front of my hand.
Nobody moved. I think I saw some candles on the table. I might have a magical pinprick voice. What? The candles just lit themselves.
Now I'm cooking with fire!
Oh, I'm eating worms! I see worms on my plate!
I'll have yours then. I'm really hungry.
Does anyone else see what I see? Look at the door. See how it keeps opening and closing?
Don't mind me, I'm fanning out the smell of garlic.
We need to get out of this nightmare house right now!
Last word at the front door is a rotten egg.
I'm looking at an open front door, and I'm gonna be the first one through.
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a rotten egg? I'll rip your lips off and feed them to the rats!
I don't want my lips eaten by no rats. I promise you, I will never call you a rotten, stinking egg, Mr. Ghost, sir. Wait a minute. Who am I talking to? I don't see anyone but us. Must have been the wind picking up that slammed the door.
It's the wind between your ears, Sonny. You're not leaving until I have what I need.
Mildred, wait! That way takes you up to the second floor.
George, where are you going? That takes you back to the dining room.
If I'm going to the next world, I'm not going on an empty stomach. I'm grabbing my dinner plate.
Well, grab my plate of worms while you're in there and meet me on the second floor.
Release me from my chains, or you'll be meat for my freezer!
Quick, everyone in here!
We're right behind you, Mildred.
Whoa, get a load of this room, will ya? There's so many books in here, it's like a library.
It's more than a library. There's a grand piano and this huge fireplace.
Pudgy, look above the fireplace. It's a portrait of Auntie Tittles.
That's Auntie Tittles? She looks like some kind of queen or something.
More like a voodoo queen. She's wearing a bone necklace and has her hand on a skull.
I think Auntie Tittles was a witch.
Pudgy duck!
Where did that come from?
I think there's a ghost in here with us.
Someone give that man a cigar.
Huh?
George, the fireplace just burst into flame.
The door won't open!
Release us from our chains!
Sure thing, Mr. Ghost, sir. How big of a chain is it?
What kind of a question is that, George? It's gotta be a big one, otherwise they would just fly off with them.
You've been hearing it too? I thought it was just me.
Can you hear the wind and the thunder? The storm is really picking up. Books flying by, people talking to us that aren't there. This place is haunted.
Pudgy is always calling you his little encyclopedia. So what books, magazines, or pamphlets Have you read about ghosts that will help us here there, Mildred?
Be careful there, Georgie boy. You're treading in deep water.
You don't know, Pudgy. All you ever do is threaten George.
Maybe if George wasn't such a loudmouth, perhaps Pudgy would be a little nicer.
Enough!
The coin bridge name is a cursed Sleepy Hollow.
What do you want me to do?
Release us from our chains.
Yeah, yada 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 yada. We know. Release us from our chains. Release us from our chains. How are we supposed to do that? We can't even see them.
Look, the painting of Auntie Tittles is opening like a door.
It looks like there's a wall safe.
There must be a combination here somewhere.
The knob on the safe is turning all by itself.
The safe door opened. Go see what's inside, George.
What? Well, why do I gotta look inside?
'Cause you're the oldest coin bridge, George. The oldest always looks at the safe first. Isn't that right, Mildred?
She's right, George.
I'm with the girls on this one, George.
I'm sure you are, Pudgy. Okay. Here it goes.
What's in there, George? What do you see?
The only thing I see is this rolled up paper. Only it doesn't feel like paper.
Release us from our chains.
Okay, already. What do you want me to do?
Read the incantation on the scroll and set us free.
Wait, George. Tell him you won't read it until they open the door.
Good idea, George. Make them open the door.
You heard the ladies. I'm not gonna read no carnations, no way, no how, unless one of you ghosts opens the door.
Don't get 'em steamed up, George. We'll be lucky if they don't barbecue us.
Are you turning chicken, Pudgy? Your knees are shaking like you're doing the jitterbug.
You're all talk and no action, George.
No action? Did I hear you volunteering to look into that wall safe?
You didn't volunteer for nothing either, George. It was your responsibility as the oldest coin bridge.
Coin bridge, stop. Stop. No more grandiloquence.
Which coin bridge?
Both of you.
Look, the door to the hallway is opening. You did it, George.
Quick, let's get out of here before they change their minds.
Ghosts have minds?
Well, they must have if they're using fancy words like grandiloquence.
We can talk about the whys and whens after we're out of here. Let's get to the staircase.
Oh no! Look! The furniture, it's
It's blocking the stairway.
It's stacked to the ceiling.
That grand piano from the library's on top of it all, playing by itself.
Oh, that's nice. Beethoven?
Can we focus on the matter at hand here, Mildred? There's a stack of furniture with a piano on top that's playing by itself. Does it really matter what it's playing?
George, we can't just stand here. What are we gonna do? That wind is freezing and we're all getting soaking wet.
there's only one place to go. It's up.
Quick, everyone in here.
What room is this? There's more mason jars than I can count.
It's the only room in the house that has one small window to close. It will get us out of the storm. I can't get it to stay.
If you don't mind, the window will stay open.
I need the fresh air.
Oh no! Not another ghost?
If you don't mind,
Oh no!
I'm not an ordinary ghost. I'm going to be very politely and literally scare you to death!
Oh, look! Look! He's holding his head under his arm! Tell me you see that pencil-necked lawyer from this morning?
My dear lady, my name is Igor. I'll snap your neck like a pencil!
Hey, you might be dead, but you're not gonna get away with threatening my wife.
Show him who's boss, Pudgy.
Yes. Show me who's the boss.
Whoa, what's going on here? Something's lifting me off the floor.
Don't just stand there, George. Do something.
I'm trying to pull him back down, but ghosts are strong.
Don't let go, George. He's lifting me higher. Whoa, watch out. Put me down.
Bondage is the cause of my suffering. Release me from my chains!
Now, where have I heard that before?
Quick, Max! Help me pull Pudgy back down.
I'm trying.
Hey, leave the pants on. Those are expensive.
Look out! You're gonna knock those jars off the shelf.
Whatever was in those jars stinks worse than a sewer.
Ah, that knocked the bejeebus out of me.
The smelly old breath in those jars is 100 times worse than Auntie Diddle's breath from her mouth.
Why would your auntie keep jars of her bad breath?
No! Not that old witch's breath.
Ew! He threw up. I didn't know ghosts could do that.
He's gone!
That's it. That's why. Okay, everyone gather up as many jars as you can carry.
Why do we need to do that, George?
I get it. The ghosts don't like Auntie Tilla's breath. That's why he kept me from closing the window, so...
So, we need to close the windows. The ghost won't let us unless we drive them out of the roofs by opening jars of Auntie Tiddle's breath.
George, can you help me get this jar open?
Sure.
This special Halloween episode of the George and Pudgy Show has been brought to you by Cannibal Kevin's Cadaver Treats. Are you looking for a Halloween treat to give the children when they come to your door? Why not give them Kevin's crispy, crunchy ladyfingers with sugared nails? They are a long and slender sweet made from crunchy meat. Or maybe Kevin's puffy candy-coated brain balls. This mouth-watering treat is fun to eat. Hard, crunchy shell on the outside and soft, creamy brains on the inside. Remember, it's not Halloween without Cannibal Kevin's Cadaver Treats.
I hope this is the last room. The smell is so bad. I really need to get some fresh air.
They're still after us.
We better stick together. It's not safe for us to be apart. We'll all go in the last room.
Count of 3. Everyone smash their jars.
Please stop
Before you drive us out with that witch's breath.
Read the incantation on the scroll.
The poor things. George, read the intonations. Set them free.
1 second there, Georgie boy. I want to know. How come you ghost guys are cursed? What happened with you and Auntie Tiddles?
We tried to buy Coinbridge Manor to turn into a hotel.
And a restaurant.
Yes, and hotel. May I finish?
By all means.
The tuber refused to sell, but we were holding the deed, so we simply misplaced it. Thinking, what was a little old lady going to do about it?
Who knew she was a witch?
Hey, you could have asked us.
She was a witch? Pudgy, you knew but you didn't tell me?
No, I just meant she was a mean old battle axe. I didn't know she was the broomstick kind of witch.
So, she invited us for dinner and...
As I was saying before I was interrupted by my partners in crime, Tituba invited us to dinner and...
Did your mother say that you always get to tell the story, Bates, because you are a highfalutin lawyer, you think you got the floor all the time? So while we were eating, she starts screaming in Latin or some obscure language. And the next thing we know, we're cursed to remain in Sleepy Hollow for eternity. Unless the curse is broken.
Well, what are you waiting for, George? Read the scroll and send them on their merry way.
Alright already, alright. Stop acting like I'm the one that cloistered. Coinbridge Manor, dark and cold, was once stolen and now it's sold. Sleepy Hollow sleeps no more. Chase these souls from out this door.
Tell the story. Why did you tell the story?
Interrupting me.
They're gone.
All this trouble for that little bit of Shakespeare? Why didn't you read that hours ago?
It's not like you did any of it with Big Pudgy.
Let's go home.
I'm right behind you, Mildred.
Well, I'm right in front of you, Mildred. I'll race you to the car. Did you see that? The gate's opening by itself.
I think it's your Auntie Tittle's way of saying goodbye.
Goodbye to you too, Auntie Tittles.
That must have been a bigger storm than we thought. The road back to Sleepy Hollow is blocked off. I guess we'll have to take the road to Pinesville.
Check your oil, sir.
Sure thing, pal. And fill her up while you're at it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that must have been quite the storm last night. The road back through Sleepy Hollow was blocked off. We had to go up to Sleepy Hollow for a reading of my great aunt's will. We had dinner at the Donner Cafe. It wasn't that good of food, I'll say that much. And the Bates Motel wasn't much better. After meeting with the lawyer at the Husker Point Papa and Crane, we just wanted to go home, but end up staying in an old auntie's house.
Well, I don't know what you've been drinking, mister. But there hasn't been a living soul in Sleepy Hollow for 25 years.
George, let's just get out of here before things get worse.
Boys, how could they get worse?
Don't ask, Mildred, my dear. I don't want to know.
It was a long, quiet ride back to Foybush. After our experiences in Coinbridge Manor, we never looked at Halloween the same way.
We hope you enjoyed our George and Pudgy Show Halloween special. Tonight's episode has been brought to you by Cannibal Kevin's Canned and Corned Cadaver Crisps. Stop by your local Cannibal Kevin's and pick up a can today, and while you're there, why not pick up a bag of crispy baked bones or freeze-dried liver Krispies? Your guests will scream when you serve them anything from Cannibal Kevin's line of snack foods. The fine folks at Cannibal Kevin's are proud to be the sponsors of this holiday special, Halloween with George and Pudgy. This has been a production of the Gum Chewy Network.
everybody. George Coinbridge here, wishing you a happy Halloween, and may you be a goblin hobbler instead of hobbling goblins.
Hey, Pudgy Coinbridge here. Hey, when you're giving out the candy this year, don't go skimpy, because a house is a terrible thing to waste.
Mildred Coinbridge here. Just have a happy and safe Halloween, everybody.
Take this word from Norman Bates. Brains or fingers, cadaver crisps and liver. Cannibal Kevin's, we deliver. Happy Halloween.
Hey everybody, George Donner wishing you and yours a happy and ghoulish Halloween.
I hope that everybody has a safe and happy Halloween, and don't eat too much candy and get a bellyache.
Happy Halloween from Ichabod.
George and Pudgy got a telegram, it came with a shock.
Auntie Tittles kicked the bucket, they had to pack the clock.
Sleepy Hollow was the destination, a creepy, foggy drive past the cannibals and George Donna, hoping they'd survive. Coinbridge, Coinbridge, what a fright! From the cafe to the motel, nothing felt right. George hates pumpkins, Pudgy just wants the gold. This Halloween is a horror story, hilariously told.
Ooh, the Bates Motel was vacant.
Just 12 rooms to choose.
Norman's mother watched them.
Don't you spread the news. They got to the manor, it was dusty, dark, and tall.
Smelled like 1,000 jars of breath, ready to enthrall.
Wrap your sniffers around that aroma, will ya? They found the library, the safe, the painting on the wall. The ghosts of George and Norman making everyone stall. Release us from our chains, the angry phantoms cried, while the door slammed shut and the furniture piled up high. Coinbridge, Coinbridge, what a fright! They escaped the furniture, running with all their might. Magazine garlic saved the day, the air was sharp and strong. They broke the curse and got the manor right where they belong. They got the house, they'll sell the taxidermy next time. They'll check the mail for scary family